Very pleasant morning to all my lovely students. Welcome again with the chapter number 1, development, which we have continued in the offline classes. So it is very different for you, but we have to learn so many things in a new method. Fine. So I am revising all chapter which we have discussed in the class. Fine. So student, those who have not joined the offline classes 2 or 3 days, they will listen carefully about this chapter. Fine. So I have taken first chapter from your economics book, which name is development. What is mean of development? First, we have to understand the word, the meaning of development. Simply, development means progress. Fine. And everyone has their own development goals. Fine. For example, the development means for me is different goals, and development means for you is the different goals, achieving different goals. So in this chapter, first I will explain the development definition, what is the meaning of development, and how is development in different person to person. Fine, it varies person to person. Then we will come to the topic most common development goal. As I told you that development is the different for the different person. Fine. So there are some common development goals. यानी कुछ चीजें जो है सबके लिए क्या होती है, कॉमन in each and every kinds of development. Fine. Next, we will connect this topic with the national development. When we are talking about the whole nation, whole country, so it means the national development. When we are explaining the means of development as a whole nation. Next, attribute of the national development. What are the measures? How can we measure the development of the different countries of the world? Fine. There are two sources. National income. What is the national income of the country? Which is per capita income. It is also known as average income. Fine. So first about this definition from your economic book. Everything is given in your book very clearly. So first is development means when we are talking about the social, cultural, economic progress as a whole. It's called the development. It contains the growth of individual, a society, a nation, an entire world. यानी ये definition होगी whole wise, individual, society, nation and world. Fine. Now next is most common development goals. What are the most common development goals? यानी कि क्या ऐसे common goals हैं? For example, for you achieving good marks in the 10th class is your goal. It's not goal for me. Fine. कि आपके लिए डेवलपमेंट है कि आपको अच्छे से मार्क्स लाने हैं, और मेरे लिए डेवलपमेंट क्या होगा, कुछ और होगा, किसी थर्ड पर्सन के लिए डिफरेंट होगा. बट व्हाट इज द कॉमन गोल्स? सो कॉमन गोल्स फर्स्ट वी विल एक्सप्लेन अबाउट द इनकम. फाइन. इंक्रीज द इनकम, कि सभी की इनकम क्या होनी चाहिए, इंक्रीज. दिस इज द फर्स्ट गोल. सेकंड इज इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट. What is equal treatment? Everyone wants to the equality in the society also. Third is the freedom. It is the essential part of our development. If we got the freedoms, we can groom yourself, groom ourselves, groom the society also. Next is security. Security in the sense, especially for girls and women, if they got the security, they can more develop, they can contribute their role in the national income, increase the Next is the end of discrimination. End of discrimination. Now discrimination means any kind of discrimination on the basis of caste, on the basis of religious, on the basis of race, caste, place of birth. So no discrimination will be there. If there any kind of discrimination in your society, it means he or she cannot develop yourself, ourselves, and if he or she individual is not developed, so how the country will be developed? Last is the standards of living. Standard of living. So these are some common goals that a person wants. Now, according to your book, there are some examples of the different kinds of people. Those who are the situation of there are very different. Right? There is a table also in your book. The situation of they are the different. Now, the main thing is, so situation is different, so their goals is also different. Fine. So first, I am talking about the landless labor. So you can see this example in your book also, landless rural labor. First example is landless rural labor. So what is the main goal of the landless labor? Rural जो है एरिया में रहता है जिसके पास लैंड नहीं है. So what was the main development? If he or she get the land, अगर उसे लैंड मिल जाएगा. Fine. So उसके लिए मेन डेवलपमेंट गोल क्या है? लैंड. Fine. Second is prosperous farmer from पंजाब का एग्जाम्पल है आपकी बुक में. एक फार्मर है, बहुत प्रॉस्पेरियस है, बहुत अच्छा अर्न करता है. So what is the development means for him? Development means for him is he can earn more and more money, in the sense of when he multiplies money, the goal is the development for him. Farmer depend on rain. Some farmers are, especially in India, there are less of irrigation methods, so mainly farmers are depend on rainfall. So farmers, those who are depending on rainfall. So what is the development means for him? The development means for him is to get modern irrigation methods and modern irrigation equipments for his field. A rural woman for land owning family, rural woman said she wants a more equality. Fine. Just because there are so many discrimination between sexual discrimination between girls and boys. Urban unemployed youth. Next example, urban unemployed youth. Unemployed means to be बेरोजगार है, जिसके पास काम नहीं है. Youth means young people. So what is the main development goals for them? The development goals for them is employment, to get more and good earning. Fine. So development means for him is good employment. A girl from the rich urban family, now rich urban family girl and poor rural girl. Situation is different. Both are girls, but in urban family girls, the girls want equality, like his brothers. Finally, she want more freedom. Fine. And she want to earn more things. She want to go abroad for study. Fine. So there are some social changes which we are seeing in our society. And next is the boy from the rich family. He also want more freedom, more earning money. He want to go abroad for study, good earning. So the goals are different for the all persons. But now the common goals are for them. All common goals are, everyone wants increase income. Fine. Or want increase of income. कॉमन गोल है सभी का, यानी जो हमने इतने सारे एग्जांपल्स किए हैं उनमें सबका मेन कॉमन गोल क्या है? इंक्रीज इनकम, कि उनकी इनकम बढ़े. फाइन. या यू कहे मनी इज द कॉमन गोल. फाइन. नेक्स्ट इज द इक्वल ट्रीटमेंट्स. ऑल दे वांट्स फ्रीडम्स, ऑल दे वांट्स सिक्योरिटी, ऑल वांट्स एंड ऑफ डिस्क्रिमिनेशन, स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग. So these are the examples of the some most common development goals. Fine. Now next topic is the national development. What is the national development? As I earlier told you that when we are talking about the whole nation's development, पूरी country की बात करते हैं तो उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? National development. So it refers to progress of a nation as a whole, the policy, decision that benefit a large section of the country. जो भी policies बनाई जाती है गवर्नमेंट की, जब उसका बेनिफिट लार्ज सेक्शन को मिलता है सोसाइटी के sections of the country's population leads to national development. तब क्या होता है national development? कई सारी schemes होती है, कई सारी policies होती है. Why the government made these policies? For national development. Now next topic is what are the attributes of the national development? How we measure the national development? So it is the sum of the total incomes of all the residents of the country. इसको क्या कहते हैं? Sum of the total residents means the people those who are living in country. Total resident of country. यानी जितने भी लोगों की इनकम है ना उसका सम. किसका सम? इनकम का. किसका सम करना है? इनकम का. वो क्या बताएंगे? हमारी नेशनल डेवलपमेंट. फाइन. सो नाउ नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज द कंट्री विथ हायर इनकम्स. अब यहाँ पे देखिए नेशनल इनकम की बात करते हैं हम. सो कंट्री विच हैज हायर इनकम कंसीडर एज मोर डेवलपमेंट कंट्रीज एज कंपेयर ऑफ द लेस डेवलपमेंट कंट्रीज. फाइन. जिनकी इनकम ज्यादा है those who are known as developed countries. Those incomes are less, it's called the less developed or the underdeveloped countries. Fine. So now next topic is the national income हो गया. Now per capita income. What is the per capita income? So per capita income means it is the average income earned by the each person of the country in a year. Each person. Fine. Each person यानी कि इसको हम कहते हैं average income. Average income. And both terms are used for the per capita income. PCI short में इसको लिखते हैं यहाँ. And average incomes. Fine. So it is the average earned by the each person of the country in a year. यानी एक साल में उस पर्टिकुलर एरिया के लोग कितना अर्न करते हैं. It shows the PCI per capita income. Now how can we measure the per capita income? How can we calculate the per capita income? Fine. So per capita income means total income. Fine. Total income divided by the total population of the country. Fine. ये मैंने आपको लिखवाया भी है. I will send the notes also. पर कैपिटा इनकम का फॉर्मूला करके टोटल इनकम ऑफ द कंट्री एंड टोटल पॉपुलेशन ऑफ द कंट्री. जब उसको डिवाइड करते हैं तो जो चीज आती है उसको हम कहते हैं पर कैपिटा इनकम. विच कंट्री हैज हायर इनकम is known as developed countries, and which is that. Now how is the hires and what is the measurement of the two criteria of the developed and the underdeveloped country? So there are some terms you have to remember these things, that the per capita income, average incomes of the US dollar, fine, US dollar is more than 12,056. Fine. If the income is more than 12,056 US dollar, these countries are known as developed countries. Fine. And which countries have per capita income less than 955 US dollar is known as underdeveloped countries. So these some figures you have to remember. These are according to 2017 data. Fine. Now we will think that how the our country is come in the developed or underdeveloped country. So you should remember that India's per capita income is US dollar 1820. So it is the less than it and it is more than this. यानी इससे कम है, इससे ज़्यादा है. It means our country India is considered as a middle developing country. Fine. So this is all about this lecture. I will explain more thing about this chapters in the next video. So keep learning. I will send some question answers to you. So do it in your notebook. Learning never stop. Whatever conditions are there, you have to think that you have to learn. You don't stop your learning. Fine. हमें बिल्कुल भी learning को बंद नहीं करना है. Learning should be continue. Fine. Thank you and have a nice day.